Good morning. Today is Monday, June 25th, 2012. The beginning of the week marks the exit of Mr. Pranab Mukherjee as a finance minister. The finance minister, along with the RBI, are expected to announce a slew of measures during the course of today for stemming the decline in the INR. INR closed at a fresh low of 57.15 on Friday evening. Necessary steps should be taken and markets are expecting some kind of announcements during the course of the day and bring the rupee back to strengthening at levels of 56 where it would feel more comfortable. Any strengthening of the rupee by about of the INR by about a rupee would obviously bring down the commodities to that extent, more so for bullions and crude. So wait for the announcements to be made and consolidation of the INR to mark the next trend in MCX. Although in dollar terms is pretty stationary at same levels. Gold is now trading at $1573. It hit a low of $1560 to $65. A sharp decline during the course of the last 10 days by about $80. Resistance is now seen at $1585 to $1600 and supports at $1550 and $1535. Positional support or a 200-day moving average is at $1520. A break below $1520 could see sharp declines during the course of this week. Of course, the events to unfold this week would be further EU summit during the course of this week, where the finance ministers of the various EU zone are expected to have a deeper look at the EU crisis and come up with solutions if possible. Till then, markets are negative and pessimistic that till a solution of the EU crisis is resolved, markets do not see much chance for an improvement. In the MCX levels, gold closed at around 29,975 on the MCX, expected to open at around the 30,000, of course subject to INR. If INR appreciates to that extent, the fall would be more. Support is seen at 29,900. A fall below 29,900 would take it up to 29,700 to 29,500. Resistance is now seen at 30,100. So I expect the trading zone to begin with at 29,900 to 30,100. A fall below 29,900 could test levels of 29,700 and 29,500. A break above 30,100 would take it up to 30,250 and 300. Silver is now trading at $26.8. Strong support is now seen at 26.5. A break below could see up to $26. Sharp positional supports are now at $26 and a break below $26 would see major downside in silver. Resistance is capped at $27.30. During the last 6 weeks, it's been trading in the range of $27 to $29. Positional breakouts on either side could see the next trend in silver. On the MCX, it closed at around the 52,950 mark. Resistance is capped at 53,500 on positional basis. A break below 52,700 and 500 could see sharp sell-offs up to 52,000 and 51,500. The $26 mark in the MCX would be around 51,000 in the MCX. Any strengthening of the INR as the markets are expecting could see sharp gap downs in both bullions. Crude is now trading at $80. On the MCX, it closed at around 4,600. Resistance is strong, seen at 4630 to 4650 levels, and if it sustains below 4600, could see sharp declines up to 4550. Expected to open marginally weaker as the INR appreciates this morning. A break below 4550 could see sell-offs up to 4530, 4500 and 4480. Copper is trading in the zone of 412 to 418 for now. Resistance is seen at 418. A break above 418 could test 420 and 422. A break below 415 could see again testing of lows of 412 as of which was a low of last week. Expected to open marginally higher by about 0.5%. On the MCX, depending on the INR, it should open around the 419 to 419.5 mark. Nickel overall traded mild positive during the course of last week in a range of 930 to 960. Weakness is seen only if it sustains below 920, and if it sustains above 950, it could test 960 to 970 levels. Natural gas is trading positive in early trades this morning, expected to open higher by about 1.5%. Lead traded and closed mild week last week. Prices now could test the strong support levels of 102 and 101 and 100 levels. Prices have to hold below 105 levels. A break above 105 could turn the prices upwards again. Zinc weekly trading for the last 6 to 8 weeks in the range of 103 to 105 levels. Prices could now trade at these same levels, and more weakness on break below 103 to test again the 102, 101 and 100 levels. Overall, markets are expected to trade sideways at the open and will move in tandem along with the INR. For further trades and updates, please visit our website at www.akshayaship.com. Have a safe trading day. Thank you.